Joining us now on this broadcast are two activists who had fought this very campaign, who had ensured that the metro car project was moved out of Aarey Colony 2 years back. It's back in focus now. Joining me is Dayanand, the activist, also Bhathena, who's joining us on this broadcast. Good morning to both of you. Stalin, I'd like to begin with you. Do you feel it's back to square one? You had led this massive movement against the metro car project being put up in the Aarey Colony. It was finally shifted out. Now, Eknath Shinde and Fadnavis plan to move it back.
Yes, definitely it is back to square one. But the fact is that it is back to square one with a different revelation altogether. Today we know that the builders of Mumbai control the infrastructure projects and the land parcels in Mumbai. So that is the difference. Today we know which builder was after which land and why Mr. Fadnavis started dancing to a different tune. And now we all know it. Let people know the truth. We will bring out the truth. We have brought it out earlier also. We will reinforce it and we will show the people the truth. Why all this drama has been played out. It is strange that one builder or some builders can come together and topple a government. The Aarey land, let us be very clear, the Aarey land, Mr. Fadnavis, even today if you ask him, he will say it is 33 hectares of land which they need for the metro car shed. The car shed cannot be built there because there is less than 12 hectares of land available. The rest is covered by trees, the trees which are protected by an honorable Supreme Court order. And now the fact is that the actual transfer of the land to the MMRCL, the company which is making the metro car shed, is not 33 but 65 hectares. So there is a huge game going on here, which Mr. Fadnavis thinks that will be swept under the carpet using his Shinde Sena. So we will try and bring the truth out. There's little we can do beyond that. We will tell people the truth and we will start our fight again. That's all I would have to say.
Zoru, are you ready again to start off the campaign? Is there going to be again a massive movement like we saw in 2019 where, we had so many Mumbaikars joining the social media campaign, also hitting the streets, staging protests in Aarey? Is that all going to come back?
This entire campaign from day one has been about the lies of the Fadnavis government. And right up to 2019, the people have seen through these lies. That is why people have come out. They have realized that saving Aarey was just not about saving trees. It is about saving a forest, saving an environment from absolute lies. Fortunately or unfortunately, when the Thackeray government came into power, they decided to move the metro depot out of Aarey, and Mr. Fadnavis continued to put spokes in the wheel through the union government by claiming that the alternate site was a salt pan and all sorts of other nonsense. These are absolute lies. From day one, alternate sites have been available and feasible. But Mr. Fadnavis just doesn't want to take the depot out of Aarey for reasons best known to him. And Mumbaikars have seen through these lies, and we hope that everybody comes together and sees through his lies even today.
The BJP, Stalin, has defended this project right through. In 2019, now clearly they're still for it. And their contention has been that, yes, trees will be cut down. 2,200 trees, they're saying, will be cut down. But in response, we're also planting nearly 13,000 trees afresh. So they're saying that there's no question of, the tree cover being completely removed.
It's not only about the trees, like Zoru said, it's about a forest. And the fact is that Mr. Fadnavis found that in 2016 himself said that this car shed should go to Kanjurmarg. His government even submitted a drawing to the High Court. Today, he's come back here. Again, I'm telling you, this is only because of the builders. Nothing else. 13,000 trees, it's absolute buncombe. The original figure was 25,000 trees which we exposed. Please, I will take you and your reporter to the site and show you what is the condition. Not even 2,000 saplings have been planted, and saplings cannot replace trees. Let us then again not get sucked into this argument of trees versus forest. It is a forest. The polluting industry cannot come up next to a river. That's the law. The law does not allow you to set up this car shed in this area. And there is so much of wildlife which has been documented in this area. The studies will come out, and this area is nothing but a part of a contiguous forest which is next to the national park. So this is again, I'm telling you, these narratives start floating out. Now there are a lot of unemployed IT cell graduates who are waiting to bombard the public with lies. We will combat it with the truth, with the documents, not rhetorics.